Hello and welcome to South First. Right now I am with KRJ Bharath. He is the MLC from Chittoor and also the MLA candidate of YSRCP party from Kuppam constituency. Welcome to South First, sir.
Hello.
Sir, you are fighting against one of the stalwarts. He is the MLA of this constituency since last 35 years. He has been the chief minister. He is the current party chief of PDP, who is the main opposition of the Andhra Pradesh right now. How do you see your fight against the political stalwart in this constituency?
Unfortunately, people all over the world think that he is a political stalwart, and he's been winning here because he has kind of garnered the hearts of all the people who are in Kuppam. But the fact remains that till now, there was no person who actually opposed or who fought against Mr. Naidu. The first time after Jagan Mohan Reddy became the CM, and my late father, who started contesting against Mr. Naidu, started building up cadre in Kuppam constituency. That's when we actually started fighting against Chandrababu Naidu on real basis. So now, after these 5 years, and after all the welfare schemes that have been given to all the beneficiaries, and the kind of development that we have done in the past 5 years in Kuppam, it remains a fact that even Kuppam was not even a third-grade municipality. So, can you imagine a person who has been CM for 14 years and an MLA for 35 years, his own constituency not even being a municipality? That was the state of Kuppam when actually we came into power. So we requested our CM to convert this into a municipality. We got an additional of 66 crores just for the municipality for all kinds of development. And today we are very confident. You have been with me for the past 2-3 hours. We have been campaigning in one of the urban areas. So the fact remains that we have done good to the public, and on that we have been requesting for a vote, and I think that this time it is very favorable. Though Chandrababu Naidu remains a stalwart or a political veteran, but this time we are very confident that we are going to win.
So what is your election pitch for the people in this constituency? On what issues you are fighting this election here?
Unfortunately, though this constituency has been a CM's constituency for about 15 years, still people here are not exposed to the kind of development that other CM constituencies have actually received. And the youth here, the population here, are solely dependent on Bangalore, which is about 100 kilometers away from Kuppam constituency. So they actually go to Bangalore for work, come back to Kuppam and stay. Our main motto this time is to make sure that at least about 4 to 5 big industries to be set up in Kuppam, and local employment to be generated, so that all youth youngsters here who are in Kuppam, staying in Kuppam, will be employed in and around. That is the main motto with which we are working. And the second thing is, Kuppam being a very corner state of Andhra. This is the 175th constituency in AP, and this is in between 2 state borders, and we are solely dependent on rain water. There is no other form of water. So what we have requested our honorable CM is to make sure that we build 2 temporary dams which can accommodate water, and make sure that at least for irrigation and drinking water purposes there is sufficient water. And we have also completed a canal which is called HNSS canal, which brings in Krishna water to Kuppam. So once these dams are constructed, we want to actually fill those dams with this canal and make sure that enough water is available here for Kuppam constituency.
Second last question. So last year when Chandrababu Naidu got elected, there was one sentiment came for him that okay, he has been put inside the jail, and people across the state has also come up in support of him. How do you see his jail term, not jail term, but his arrest is playing in this constituency? Is there any sentiments for him, or what is your counter to that?
As far as I can see, there is no special sentiment or sympathy that he has garnered from his own constituency. But I can say only one thing, that he is, I would say, a champion in managing courts, and he's got his own team, and he's been doing it for the past 20-25 years. There are about 30-40 cases filed against him, but still he remains out. So he knows how the judiciary works. Even after knowing so much, there is a crystal clear case against him that he has done some fraud in the skill development case. After thorough verification, CID has filed a case against him and it has gone to court. And after so much perseverance, they have taken him into custody. So without any merit, that is not a case. There is absolute merit that he has done something wrong, and that is why he is behind bars. So the government will definitely prove his relation with that case, and we are sure that if not today, tomorrow he will be arrested for this.
Last question. In 2019 election, the gap, the vote margin was around 30,000 in this country. So how are you filling those gaps, and what are you doing for that gap?
Unfortunately, that 30,000 votes is not an accurate figure, I would say, because at that point of time, my father, who was contesting as a candidate from YSRCParty, suddenly fell sick, and for the last 1 month of the election, he was not even available here. That's when we actually stepped in. I was not even in Kuppam constituency. Unfortunately, word spread that he will not be able to contest, or his life is at risk and all that. That's where we actually lost that kind of margin. Post that election, the kind of cadre we developed and the kind of schemes that Jagan Mohan Reddy has given, all this put together, there were about 89 panchayat elections that were held, and we won 75 out of them. 63 MPDC segments, 66 MPDC segments, we won 63 out of them. And in this very municipality, there were 25 seats which were contested, and 19 of those seats we won. Overall put together, if you take these votes into consideration, we are plus 40,000. If you take this into consideration. But we are not taking that into consideration. But these gaps that you are talking about today, we are confident that people have decided that this time we have to vote for a change. We have to vote for something new. Let's give these guys a chance. We'll see what happens. That is the state of mind people are in today. And we are pretty sure that the kind of effort we are putting in, the kind of hard work that is going in, and the kind of enthusiasm with which our cadre are working today, we are very, very confident that this time this YCP flag is going to be hoisted.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, good night.